All right, one of the best fighters to ever come out of China, the perennial, and yes, I said perennial bantamweight contender Song Yadong in another massive career spot here tonight.
To come into the UFC with that type of expectation and not only live up to it, but to do even better is how you will always remember Song Yadong. Uriah Faber spoke so highly of this kid from the moment we were introduced to him. He's done better. He's so tough, so durable, and his athleticism is as good as anyone the 135-pound division has ever seen.
Long-time representative now of Team Alpha Male. He was unbeaten, as many of you know, in 9 of his first 10 UFC appearances, has fallen to elite competition. Another elite fighter showing up in his bracket here tonight. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC.
Good job, good job.
Sean O'Malley has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Song Yadong. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. Wicked, intriguing matchup here in the bantamweight division between Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong as round 1 gets underway. And we'll see the extent to which Song Yadong tries to wrestle or grapple here tonight. Might be the path of least resistance, but a lot of fight fans believe we're going to get a kickboxing affair here tonight.
Yeah, John, it'll be the easier fight for Song Yadong. But we know him. We know how tough he is. We know how willing he is to stand in the fire. Tonight, I expect him to do just that.
Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. He didn't. A huge right hand. Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Man, Song Yadong's got to have as much muscle mass as anyone in this division trying to land one of his patented power shots here.
Grounded stance, heavy on his feet, but he's doing that because he knows that if he can get going, he can knock people out.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Sean O'Malley.
Oh, beautiful counter.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut.
Down, hands up.
Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is locked in. You can see that he's willing to throw everything, and he's mixed up the target wonderfully.
Big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice shot there by the champ.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, pretty good deception there and a quick spin to get that kick home.
I mean, that is a beautiful spinning kick. This man is on fire tonight.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Yadong. Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice work.
Just misses with the left hook.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again.
I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again.
Yadong's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. .90 seconds now to go in our second round. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Beautiful. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that momentum.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Big power shot there. Nice combination there by O'Malley. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
You need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both that is as big a strike as he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Man, this is crazy. Oh, he did it and knew! The undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Yadong.
Nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and I would think he's got the potential to reign for some time.
He told anyone that would listen he would become the champion, and not only